Good evening, everyone. Happy New Year, and welcome to the 11th Annual June Briggs Awards. I'm Gary Newman, Managing Director of Briggs, and standing here with me is our President, Tony Napoli.
Thank you, Gary. Gary, wow, what a grand ballroom this is. Gary, did you ever wonder why this hotel is called the Air Hotel?
Why no, Tony, I haven't.
Well, Gary, I'm going to tell you now. There was this Sicilian guy named Carlo Pietro Castellasco who immigrated to the United States in 1904. And he changed his name to the very French-sounding Charles Pierre.
Oh, shit.
In 1915, he teamed up with the famous entrepreneur Louis Sherry and worked his way up at Sherry's famous high society restaurant, catering to the 400, New York's demi-monde elite. Well, at Louis Sherry's restaurant, Charles Pierre got very annoyed at the declining manners of the nouveau riche, so he quit. And he opened his own restaurant on Park Avenue, and for some reason, at the height of his success, he quit. But with the backing of some Wall Street financiers, he planned this grand hotel of 714 rooms that sits on a limestone-fronted Louis XIV, Louis Couture's base. All of New York society's cafe society turned out for this opening gala dinner, which is probably held in this grand ballroom right here. And it was hosted by no other than the father of French chefs, Auguste Escoffier. It opened in 1934, and Charles christened it the Pierre Hotel.
Et voila! So let's give a big hand for Broadway legend Andrea McCartney.
When I was a girl, I had a favorite story of a meadowlark who lived where the rivers wind. Her voice could match the angels in its glory, but she was blind. The lark was blind, so an old king came and took her to his palace, where the walls were burnished bronze and golden braid. And he fed her fruits and nuts from an ivory chalice, and he prayed.
For bringing some of that razzle-dazzle entertainment back to the Great White Way, the first June Briggs Award goes to 54 Below, Richard Frankel, etc.
Thank you very much. We're trying to set the highest possible standards for entertainment and dining and decor and hospitality in our club. We've only been open 6 months, so thank you very much for this award. It gives us great encouragement that we're moving in the right direction.
This amazing 30-year-long partnership with Briggs has brought hundreds of creative incentive trips to New York and thousands of happy guests to our great city. The next June Briggs Awards goes to Maritz Travel Company, David Peckinpah, President accepting.
Well, on behalf of all the associates of Maritz Travel, we are very honored to accept this award. June, it was wonderful to meet you this evening. Steve Merritt sends his regards. He would have been here if at all possible, so you get stuck with me instead. And New York continues to be one of our critical markets. We've got a 30-plus year relationship with Briggs, starting with Bill Merritt and June, and we're very honored to keep that legacy going, and we'll continue to send a lot of business to New York City and to Briggs. Thank you.
This extraordinary man has changed the look and style of the hotel industry in New York, and indeed the nation. The next June Briggs Awards goes to Mr. Ian Schrager.
Thank you very much. Very honored to be even considered for this award by my contemporaries and peers, to be in the company of just fine and distinguished gentlemen. When I was first asked about this award, I was deeply honored. Then I went into a panic attack when I was told I would have to wear business attire to the event tonight. I'm going to pull out my bar mitzvah suit.
The final June Briggs Award goes to Adam Moss, Editor-in-Chief Extraordinaire of New York Magazine.
It's a ridiculously kind introduction. Thank you very, very much. You know, when I got to New York Magazine, I didn't really know, I didn't have any idea what I thought it needed or what I wanted to do with it, except that I wanted to make it a fanzine for New York, a town I have always loved. I'm a Brooklyn boy too, Ian. Yay!
And finally, a sincere thanks to all of you, our dear friends and colleagues. It's with your hard work and achievement that will bring record numbers to New York City, our beloved city, which I think is the center of the universe. So bravo to all of you. So please join Gary, Council, and myself for a festive cocktail toast to 2013. Good night.